depending on the market, whether what's better or good. This game's aged. I honestly think Detroit Become Human is the better of all of the any, really. I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs. Fuck. Wait, did I just do it? There's a different line. You do not need that much detail for a straight line. Where's the kitchen? Outdoors. Okay, I hit through here. Ah, fuck. I don't have my coffee. I'm gonna die. Just trying to say what to actually move out. Or at least go credit image to move out. Yeah, in case you can tell, I failed that intentionally because... Where's the... Sean? What's up? Ah, heart attack! No, it's not, Sean. It's not your fault. It's not fair, though. It's not fair.
Hello everyone, this is Hucky Struck, and welcome back to Heavy Rain. In the last part, we entered the role of Ethan Mars, loving father of 2 sons, and a fantastic husband, and now we find ourselves shopping at a birthday mall. A mall for birthdays. Duh.
Can you watch Jason for a minute? I promise, it won't be long.
Sure, no problem. We're not going anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
You know when the birthday boy, when you go shopping with them, you're supposed to kind of keep close on them? Why can't you just let him like shoot it? Unless that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Well,
Jason!
time to Jason.
Jason! Jason! Jason!
I'm playing this on the PS4, by the way. I'm surprised they did not like
Jason!
come up with a new. Whoops.
Jason!
You could hear just how 2006 it was.
Jason!
I think 2006 or 2011. Nah, in my headcanon, this is 2006.
Jason, you really shouldn't run her off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one?
To be fair, it was bleak at
Please,
first.
Dad, come on.
It showed in one picture, it was just like where the carousel was. There was no one there.
Wait,
It just happens to get busy with rush hour, I guess.
Jason.
I don't know balls had rush hours.
What would you like, Jason?
The red one.
Here you go. That'll be $2, sir.
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad, son.
So you could tell they picked out the balloon because it's all glossy compared to all their other red balloons. Up.
Keep the change.
That was good. That should be an achievement. Pull out the dollar faster.
Try on a pair of shoes with this crowd.
Fight Jason faster. Seriously, he went off like instant transmission.
I bought him a balloon, I turned around and he just disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean disappeared?
Stay here. I'll go get him. I'll be right back.
And thus the search continues.
Jason!
Okay, like I said before, just because it's the PS4 version, you think that they would be able to
The clown.
update the lines a little. I know that they're going to do that with the inevitable collection of the Walking Dead series. It's going to be updated character performances and everything is just going to look a whole lot nicer. I'm really excited for that too, by the way. So it's right here is where I kind of want to point out a little bit of nitpick I have already, amongst other things. When you're moving, when the screen is actually going, you can talk and do your thoughts at the same time by holding down the L trigger. Which is kind of a little bit frustrating if you want to hear everything, if you want to get everything. It doesn't add to like the whole percentage of 100% or anything. You're just going to have, you know, just a hard time getting around. By the way, that cut is actually, I had to pause there for a moment to go help my mom. She just got home at the time. I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm post-recording audio, just add a little bit of commentating. I forgot where I was going. So everything's going to sound a little bit different. I apologize for that. But they let the wait. I went the wrong way, so I turned around and they just showed the balloon that was going to kind of be like the fake out.
Jason, God, you really had me scared.
They all look like the same. That looks like a redneck family if I've ever seen one. They all wear the same clothing, look almost the same.
The red balloon. Follow the red balloon.
Jason!
Hey, man, where are you going?
I'm gonna find him. I have to find him. should never have taken my...
Jason!
You know when your thoughts just when your physical sounds just your physical thoughts just interrupts your normal ones. Unless he was speaking that to himself.
Dad!
The tearing on this cutscene is terrible. The frame. Oh, that lip sync. And thus, Jason dies.
Oh my god, no! No! No, Jason, oh my god, no! No!
Two things. Ethan, okay, this is the whole controversial, but for the wrong reasons. Ethan was in front of the car. Jason, could have been covered. I think it happened like this. Ethan, I'm sticking by this too. I don't know if this is like the main theory. He grabbed Jason. Upon landing, Jason just had that little head poking out from behind Ethan. So when the car hit them, he still got his face done in. I don't know if there's anything in the game that explains what he looked like after he died. Or if they even say if it was a closed casket funeral. That could be something to look for. I think I might just look that up. I feel like that could be like... I'm solving it right now. Okay. Ready for this, guys? Welcome to motherfucking Heavy Rain. Featuring... on Gene... Wait a minute. Ah, never mind. I'm just making a whole bunch of different things in my head right now. I'm not tripping out, but I do trip out with my powers. No, I'm thinking of Pepsi Man guy. Butters. Okay, 2 years after said incident. What kind of school is this? This looks like a daycare more than anything. Like a private daycare too.
I'm late. Again. Let's go back home.
Let's. You know, I think, like, despite this game's title, the rain effects are just like, wow. But you can get out of the. Why would you want to get out of the car? The controller's vibrating. I don't know why. Let's signify the car being. Weird.
boy.
On to another adventure. I'm assuming it's an adventure. I mean, how had I not known about this game's infamousy? This would be truly like a blind experience because I would not have any interest in David Cage games at all until Detroit Become Human. It's just like with the Adventure series mainly, actually, because I can never really get into it without at least starting from the beginning.
Sean hasn't done his homework yet.
So this part right here only focuses on Sean's well-being. So 4:30 snack. I think this really changes on how you can...
It's time for your snack. Are you hungry?
I guess, a little.
Let's
Sweet.
see what we can find in the kitchen.
I want to be the cool dad. I know exactly what to do. Oh, wait. Granola bar is good. I like chocolate chip.
Here, Sean. Here's your snack.
Thanks, Dad.
He seems to like it. Jesus, did you see that face?
Grease has Sean this weekend. Seems like he...
What? Why'd he stop?
It's still early. We'll see about the homework later.
Okay. So, 2 years later, he still has a finished project. I wonder if... Did it, like, affect his job, the whole thing? How would he be able to... I don't know. Like, I understand working from home, but it's like, if you haven't submitted that thing, and it's been 2 years, how could you be able to...
Hey, stop messing around or I'll never be
I don't think
able
it's
to
implied
film you.
that he lost his job, per se, just because of the incident
What
with
do you want me to
Jason.
do?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, Jason, tell me what you want to be when you grow up.
So the gameplay
I don't know.
revolves around the
Maybe
story a lot.
fireman
So,
or an astronaut.
oh no, the story
wait,
revolves
I
around the
know.
story.
I'll be
That's
a
it. There's that
dinosaur
no shit
hunter.
commentary I was looking for.
I'll make video games.
The gameplay also does.
And
When
here's
it's
the
shaking
most
like that, it
beautiful
means
mother
that
in the
it's
whole
mentally
wide world.
Well,
affecting the
Ethan,
character.
Stop. Don't
So it'll be
film
like
me.
tense or
You know
emotional,
I don't like it.
or it's just
Hey,
like
Dad, film me,
slowly
film
building
me.
in.
I'll show you
I
how
kind of like
fast I
that.
can run. Yeah, me
Had
too,
I had
Dad.
the same
I gotta run
feeling
really
as
fast to do.
the characters in this game do. Like, I'm pretty sure it would be more likable characters in the long run. Eventually, we'll get more likable characters. But right now, it's like... kinda... Like, I do sympathize. Honestly, losing your kid, it's tough. So when it's like, when I'm living this, I'm just controlling. That's all it is, I'm just being the controller. I am God, in other words. Wait, what was that about Jason? Let's go downstairs. Hello? Never mind. Okay, what time is it? 6 homework. Too early. One thing I'd knock this game for definitely is the fact that once you have your thoughts, or once you're about to interact with something, the little thought bubbles for the buttons just spin around the character. So you know you're just waiting for an awkward moment, just trying to figure out what to say or what to think.
You, your friends?
Well, you're just trying to find the button
Nothing special.
And you end up hitting the wrong button too.
How are things at school? Is your teacher nice?
Everything's fine, Dad.
Fucking emote.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad.
Yeah?
Let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
All right, I'll come back a little later.
Alright, brief intermission over. Had to go... Well, let's read the news. Had to go eat some... chicken rice. Chicken fried rice. The organic killer strikes again. Please confirm the modus operandi. What the hell is that? That sounds like a fake police term if I ever heard one. Okay.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad. Let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
No.
I think we should just get right
I hit
to it.
now,
It's done
and I
out
think
of
it
the
just
way.
played as later for some
Now,
reason.
Get your bag and get set up in the kitchen. I'll help you.
6:30. Oops. School. Should I be sitting next to him? Can I sit on that too? No, I cannot. Alright, let's entertain for... What can I juggle? Whoops.
It's raining. I'd better get back inside.
Yeah, no kidding. Why'd you do... There are 2 entrances! That was dumb. That's it? I'm just watching? That was abrupt. I'm sad that the music stopped.
Dad, I'm finished. Can I go watch TV?
Let me have a look. Pretty good. Looks like you're done. Off you go.
And you get one question wrong, and it's like 90% of your grade. Dinner or not to dinner?
It's dinner time. I'd better make something for Sean.
I can catch him while he's here. I don't know, let's keep reading stuff. We got mail. Pictures. Did they send us pictures of... What? It's like, how do we get pictures of the origami killer? The victim, anyway. The victims of the origami killers. Like, we should send... It's a newsletter.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
Okay. Wait, what? didn't get dinner. Does that mean I missed dinner? It's only 7:30. I could be 30 minutes behind. Or was dinner supposed to be somewhere else? No, it says 8 o'clock bed. So I am kind of late. Oh, there it is.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
Oh yeah, I'm really hungry.
Okay, I'll go see what I can find. I'll call you when it's ready.
Because who doesn't love pizza? Yeah, no, that pizza's so cold. I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to hold everything in one hand with these sections.
You can come now, Sean. Your meal is ready.
I'm coming.
So he has a separate table for the homework and a separate table chair for the dinner. Okay. That's great. Hey, how about a show? What? Circus.
Hey Dad, I didn't know you could juggle.
I haven't tried it in a long time.
Do you think you could teach me too?
Sure. I'll show you if you like.
Dinner before bed. That would be the first. Honestly. I'm gonna relax. You can't watch the TV? I wanna watch the TV. I can't sit down. Ugh. I hate when that happens. Alright. 15 minutes. Damn. Alright, he said he was ill. Could you see so much more? What's the point of coming? That's it. Never mind. Cause where you could do much more. Like, is there no mirror or sink there?
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
I mean, it's 8 already.
Now, that's not very reasonable, is it? You have school tomorrow. You have to get some sleep.
All right, I'm going. Are you coming with me?
Go brush your teeth and put on your pajamas. I'll come up.
Pajamas. It's spelled with a Y. I don't know why that's wrong. I'm pretty sure no, it's supposed to be P-A-G-A. Pajamas. Pajamas. Oh, let me see, I could just grab this. Wish it was beer. Can you imagine? Wait. Ah, never mind. Nope. Still not here. Wait. Wait. What's in here? No, not here. It's like I had to stop momentarily in order to get into a comfortable direction. Oh shit, that's late. Alright. There we are.
Thanks, Dad.
Good night, Sean.
Night. Dad,
Yeah?
why do you look so sad?
I think I just need some time to get back to the way things were.
You know, Dad, what happened to Jason wasn't
Maybe
his
he's just
fault.
programmed like that.
Good night, Sean.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Everything looks like it'd be Maybelline. Oh, half circle. It's Street Fighter controls. John Mars' eventual. I don't know why it's funny to imagine, like, if Sean Mars was, like, in a fighting game. Oh, shit. I had to sit down for that? Those are some stretchy blankets. I wonder if I should... I wonder if that's like a... Nah. I'm thinking too much. Oh. Well. CRT filter, what? I found the door. Where am I? What a crazy Saturday night.
What the heck is happening to me? I must be going crazy.
That's it. Exactly what it is. Alright. What? Why can I do that now? What does that even mean? It's just going to show me controls. Why would I won't forget if it's taught well. Honestly, this is like the goodest ease into like what kind of story you're going to get to and what kind of gameplay you're going to get into. I don't feel like you need to be reminded of that and have access to that if you're already going through as a video game. With that said, I would still like it if they had just given the orientation in case that's not what you're normal to. Because in Detroit Become Human, you actually were able to switch the controls, at least somewhat, to make it easier for yourself or just to really deal. You can move with the left stick. You didn't need to hold down this trigger, whatchamacallit. 10 controls.